So the Jets have finally released Muhammad Wilkerson. I guess you could say he is getting less money, not mo money. Bad jokes aside, no, it's a deal we sort of expected was going to, or a transaction we sort of thought was going to happen for the last few months. What does it mean for our cap? So we save $11 million right off the bat. If we designate him as a June 1st cut, that number jumps up to $17 million. The reason being is he has $3 million over the course of the next 3 years that are supposed to be paid out. Designating him as a June 1st cut allows us to spread that $9 million out over 3 years as opposed to it all accelerating to this year. So depending on how many free agents we want to sign, I think will depend on how we decide to designate that. If we don't think we'll use up all, $100 million of our cap or whatever, then we'll accelerate it all to this year, be done with it, and wash our hands. If we decide we want to add another player and that extra $6 million will help us out, obviously we'll kind of spread out that cap hit a little more. Who are the prime candidates to replace Mo? Two immediately come to mind, I think. Coney Ely would be the player that's on the roster already. We'd have to re-sign him. He's a free agent, but he's probably not going to cost all that much. There's upside with him. I think affordability-wise, I think that's the option we could go. If we decide we want to make a bigger splash, I do think there's interest in us bringing back Sheldon Richardson. The whole reason we signed Mo to that deal initially anyway was to give us the option between Muhammad or Sheldon. I think the only reason we really traded Sheldon this past year was because we thought we were going to have to pay him a ton of money or just let him walk for not a whole lot. Getting that second-round pick and Curse really sweetened the deal, so I think there is mutual interest in him coming back here. He sort of said that he'd be open to the idea, and there's leaks in the Jets organization that said they would, be open to the reunion as well. If we can get him around $12 million a year, great. I think that would be a great move. I think it adds a pass rusher to our arsenal. I still would like us to address edge rusher in the draft anyway, but having more pass rushers isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm kind of fine with it either way. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure a lot of you guys are happy we cut Mo. I think more than anything, our the effort level that he showed over the past 2 years is what infuriated fans. You get paid this huge contract and then all of a sudden you're absent, reminiscent to like a Hainsworth type deal. But let me know what you guys think down below. Is there someone else that you'd like us to sign? Is there someone in-house that you like? As always, go Jets.